Be warned, it's intense.
Introduce me, Roger.
After I watched Talk to Me, this film might be one of my favorite horror films that came out in 2023. Yup, even better than Saw X and Scream 6. Even I like those two films, but I think Talk to Me is way more original horror film, just like Saw X. Hello, spooky everyone, and what the sitch? Just your good old neighbor Nick Hex Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Puddle fan 2001 and Mature the Spider-Verse fan. You are absolutely gonna love this review, and I hope you guys will enjoy the show. Enjoy the show, I meant to say. Sorry guys, so today I was thinking about not to do this review because apparently this film has a bunch of gruesome, because I don't talk about gruesome on this YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel was meant to be family friendly, and you was thinking about and you was literally thinking that I'm gonna do a redo movie review on the Halloween family movie like Hocus Pocus and the Nightmare Before Christmas. Well guys, let me tell you something, because I did that review like twice, and so that's why I'm going to change my Halloween review week into a horror month. So it's not all about Hocus Pocus, the Addams Family, so don't worry. If you want me to do a video called Why I Think the Addams Family 2019 sucks, I would definitely do that video, but I did that twice, so let's not do that. Sorry guys, so today I am doing my movie review on the Nettle Halloween Review Week, which you guys recommending to, and I'm so glad that you guys recommending for this film. And I was almost going to buy the 4K version of this movie, but after I watched this film on Plex, I gotta say, but this film might be even better than Saw X. Of course, I'm talking about Talk to Me, which is a horror film about a game about grabbing a hand and pretending shaking hands, and you're turning to a demons and do some demon stuff. Yeah, that's the whole point of this movie, and I really like that concept very well. Sorry guys, so came out the year of 2023, the same year to one of my favorite films that came out last year. Of course, I'm talking about Oppenheimer, for God's sakes. Sorry guys, enough further ado, let's get this masterpiece peek started, shall we? Sorry guys, since this film came out at the local movie theater on July 28, this film got some praising review by the critic and the audience. So Talk to Me, according to my research on Rotten Tomatoes, who give the flying crap about Rotten Tomatoes, I was just saying. Sorry guys, so ever since this film came out last year on July 28, this film got a 94% for the critic on Rotten Tomatoes, and this film got a 82% for the audience. And I gotta say, but that rating is making me want to watch this film, which I was almost going to watch this film last year, but not until I watched Saw X instead. That's why I watched the gruesome movie that came out the same year as Talk to Me. So that's why I watched Saw X more than Talk to Me. So, and Mature was literally saying to me, honestly, it was saying like, wait, what? You haven't seen Talk to Me? It's a masterpiece. It's a peak movie. You gotta go see it. You gotta watch it. Don't worry guys, I will definitely watch it. Doing to my Halloween review week is a horror month, so why not? Sorry guys, so why not? I'm just gonna watch Talk to Me, and let's see I agree with the critic and the audience, and even better, let's see I agree with Mature. So after I watched Talk to Me in my own two eyes and I pay attention on the screen, I gotta say, but this film might be even better than Saw X. Yup, I said it. Talk to Me is one of my number one favorite horror films that came out last year, and not just that, even Talk to Me has now replaced Saw X as my number 3 favorite horror film of all time, because this film was a really gruesome movie, like every horror film has a gruesome, no surprise. And anyway, and gruesome scene was really gruesome, so I can't talk about it, because my YouTube channel was meant to be family friendly, and yes, I understand I did talk about some gruesome element for the movie, like Shaun of the Dead, when that guy get ripped in half, and of course Abigail, which is the scene of the villain was puking blood. So honestly, we should not be talking about that on my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel was meant to be family friendly. yeah, we don't want to go back in 4 years ago. Anyway, guys, so do I have any flaws about this film? None. Let's get to positive. So the story was really original because honestly we have never seen this type of horror film about a game that you take this hand has a bunch of Sharpie on that too, and when you see that one character was pretending shaking hands, and honestly, and when the eyes turn all the way black and speaking demon, oh my goodness. Honestly, guys, and now I understand why the director really want this film to be a Oscar-worthy, brutal movie. Right? Come on, it's A24 movie. What do you expect? The same studio that who made one of my favorite horror film of all time. Of course, I'm talking about The Witch. If you haven't seen The Witch, what the heck were you been? Sweeping under the walk? You gotta watch The Witch. The Witch is a masterpiece. The Witch is a peak. It's a peak movie. And it might be one of my favorite movie that came out in 2016. Even that film came out in 2015, but my area came out in 2016, so we count as a 2016, ladies and gentlemen. And so, you guys, and the characters, like Mia is my favorite character. So let's see our cast. Monique from Kim Possible, which is my favorite African American characters I ever seen. I'm very sorry, I almost say the A word. My apology. And so, you guys, yeah, honestly, I think Mia is my favorite character in this film because she has some great character development, and honestly, and you feel so bad that she did something to Larry. And I don't want to talk about Larry's death scene because that's the one gruesome scene I refuse to talk about it on my YouTube channel. Honestly, guys, in your show, you feel bad of that characters, and he got very so bad, man. Like, man, that death scene, man. Anyway, guys, so some of the characters, like, let me see. Honestly, like, Holly is a really likable character. And Seal, she's a fantastic mother character to Larry, honestly. And Jada, she's a really good character. She has to be one of my second favorite characters in this film, for God's sakes. And some of the characters, and I can't spoil it. So all the characters in this film, they did a fantastic job with the performance, and their acting is really Oscar-worthy, honestly. And the cinematography is absolutely gorgeous to look at, and this has to be one of the best looking I ever seen in a horror film back in last year, honestly, guys. And anyway, in the gruesome scene, the gruesome scene was really a 18 rating, honestly. So I'm really thinking this film was rated 18 or rated 15. Like, how in the Neptune above that you rated this film, rated 15, when you saw that one scene when Larry did something with his eyeball. I don't want to talk about it because, you know, YouTube and parent are watching this video. And sorry, guys, and the climax was really long, but I really entertained, honestly. So we got a creepy kangaroo. And second, we got something going on. And then we got Mia pushing the wheelchairs to Mia. So, no. For Larry, honestly. Because it was doing something to the road, honestly. And I was like, man, Mia, man, don't do that to that poor kid. You feel bad for that poor kid. Anyway, I gotta say, but this film was very emotional, honestly, and because honestly, it almost making me cry, honestly, because while I was watching this film, I didn't see that coming, that this film turned into a horror film, into a very emotional horror film. And this is how you do a horror film. Of course, A24 is a GOAT. It's a peak studio that made some emotion, like The Witch, Everything Everywhere All at Once. I haven't seen The Whale, so I might watch The Whale at the end of the year because that's some actress from Stranger Things, which got me attention. So yeah, and the ending, I was really afraid I could give this film a 9 out of 10 because the ending is honestly, I'm just gonna spoil it. Anyway, the ending when you saw Mia was screaming at that one photo character, were going to the elevators, and of course the light was clicking off. And I guess then I was like, man, you better not do that ending with Five Nights at Freddy when you see that character go ooh, which I do not like that at all. And this is the main reason why I'm not playing the Five Nights at Freddy games. And yes, of course, I watched the movie, and the movie was stupid. Yeah, the animatronic was the only good thing about that movie, but the story-wise, yeah, let's not talk about it. Anyway, guys, so let's hope the sequel will definitely pull off, honestly. Anyway, let's talk about this. Anyway, so thank God the ending is not, it's not like it's a Five Nights at Freddy wannabe. So anyway, so the ending, I'm just going to spoil it. So the ending, once again, you can see the father character walking to the elevators, and of course the light was clicking off, and I was thinking about, you know what, I'm probably going to do a Five Nights at Freddy, which I am joking. Let's not do that ending, which I do not like that type of ending. But that's not the ending. So when Mia was grabbing that shaking hand thing and go woof, and in that one character, which I forgot he said, I don't want to spoil it, but almost. But honestly, and that's how the movie ends. I gotta say, but most horror film has some great ending. Well, except that one film starring Sandra Sweeney. So you know I get my dress. So overall, guys, what else have to say about Talk to Me? I say enough why this film is a peak movie. So overall, guys, Talk to Me is a fantastic horror film with the emotional moment and, of course, some jump scare stuff, like always. So the story was really original. The character was really emotional and likable. And the acting was really reward-worthy, honestly. And the cinematography was really gorgeous to look at. And the gruesome part was the... Honestly, I won't say it's the best part of the movie, but I think the climax is my favorite part of the movie because honestly, that's when you're taking this film into an emotion moment, into a horror film that it have to be. Sorry, guys. So even the witch is still sorry again. Anyway, so even I think the witch is darn it, I'm being angry just like angry grandma. Anyway, so sorry guys. Anyway, even I think The Witch is still my favorite horror film that come out every year. Of all time. But Talk to Me is in the third second, so don't worry. So my number 2 is Shaun of the Dead, and number 1 is, of course, I'm talking about The Witch. Sorry guys, I'm gonna give Talk to Me a peak movie a 10 out of 10. This is an epic, brilliant masterpiece, and I'm giving this a creepy and the emotion peak movie a seal of Nick awesomeness. And please don't play the game when you have a hand and pretend you're shaking hand, or else you turn into a demon. Well, no, honestly, not for long, but yeah, if you play that game, you guys will turn into a demon. Sorry guys, that was my another Halloween review week, which is another my movie review or Talk to Me. So tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section below, and please don't be a scaredy cat when you go to say, oh but this film is too disturbing. Here's that one scene when that one character with an eyeball. Dude, it's a special effect. What did I tell you in my movie review of Abigail? I said the death scene is fake, like the blood is fake, pulling your eyeball is fake, because that eyeball is special effects. So horror film is fake, the blood is fake, the death scene is fake, the eyeball that Larry uses is fake. Everything about a horror movie is all fake. If you want to see a real horror movie that has some real death scene, you think it's real, go watch the Terrifying movie, The Human Centipede, and of course go watch the freaking The Green Inferno. And go watch the original The Green Inferno that came out in the 80s. So go watch those horror films. At least the horror film is feel weird and you feel bad for these characters. But some of the horror films like Talk to Me, Salt X, and all that kind of stuff is all fake. So I'm getting sick and tired of these horror movie haters of trying to be like back in 3 years ago. I'm done with that timeline and stop doing that nonsense. It's stupid. Sorry guys, I'm very sorry about my grumpy mood because, oh my god, I'm sick and tired of being grumpy. It's underwhelming. Sorry guys, so stay tuned for my movie review of X. No, I'm not talking about X from Twitter. I'm honestly who you think you're fooling. No, I'm talking about the X movie starring the same actress that she was in Beetlejuice, Wednesday, and of course she was in the Scream movie. And of course she was in one of the Disney Channel shows. So are you telling me that the Disney Channel stars go into Disney Channels into a horror film? Interesting, am I right? Sorry guys, so this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001, signing off, and stay tuned for more update news of Joker 2. And don't worry, it's going to get awful more than movies. Anyway guys, have a great day.